Hello, Tom. Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Tom. He's here. Hello, everybody. Say hello to MToms, GTA 5 speedrunner and feet lover himself,
Wow,
MToms.
I don't know about that second
Odd
part.
Hugo C Kappa.
Thank you, Kukuruza, for the bits. Appreciate it. All right, so tell the people what we're gonna do, MToms.
We're gonna do a tier list ranking of all of the GTA radio stations.
Yes, there you go.
From all the games, or at least until we get bored because there's way too many stations.
Yes. All right, hold on.
Alright,
Sorry.
yeah.
Illuminati, are you here? Hello, hello, Illuminati.
Yo.
Yo, I'm gonna have to turn you up. You're way low on my end.
Alright, I guess we can just start.
Okay.
This first one's GTA 5. Blonded Los Santos.
Uh-huh.
Never listened to it completely.
neither.
I'm just kidding. So I can go to like see what's in it, but it's
There's only one good song.
temporary R&B, soul, psychedelic rock, rap, hip hop, experimental electronica,
Can't say
grime,
I'm stream
and
muted due to presently being stuck in
Saucus
row waiting
music,
for
whatever
him
the
to
hell
go on
that
at a
means.
music fest. But I wanted to stop by to say
So
I wanna
Illuminati,
be right.
you seem to know what's on it. You say there's one good song on it.
Yeah,
There's some
Dead
Lil Uzi
Presidents
Vert.
2,
You got
RG2,
Chief
that's a good
Keef,
one.
so it can't be all bad. So is this an F tier or a D tier, Illuminati?
Like D tier. I don't know how to. There's only 5 options on the poll for chat, so I'll just put like, C, D, F, right? That's what we can't decide.
I'm gonna put it in F tier. I don't want to spend too much time on channels that none of us listen to.
But if we don't listen to it, you can assume it's because it's bad, so that makes sense.
Yeah, you'd think so.
But it is a new one, and I've not listened to any new radio stations, so I don't know.
Okay. Got Bounce FM from San Andreas. Let's see.
Thank you for coming for the bits. Enjoy the concert.
Me and Illuminati and I were talking about Bounce FM the other day because
FM
I
is
thought
a
it was
good one.
garbage, but then we went through the songs and there actually are a couple of good songs on it. So you got Hollywood Swinging, which of course is the song from Life's a Beach that you dance to. What else was good on it? Love Roller Coaster, yeah.
I like
West Coast Pop Block is good.
I like Let It Whip. I like You Dropped a Bomb on Me. Cold Blooded. This is a pretty good station. I don't know if it's S tier, but I'd put it up pretty high.
I was gonna say B tier. What do you think, Illuminati?
I'd say A at least.
I'd probably go A as well.
Okay, we're gonna put it A then.
And it's kind of iconic. You always hear that playing in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's Sweet's favorite radio station. Yeah, it's always playing in his car. So Hugo must just love Sweet. Is what he's saying.
Don't. Oh my God. Stream's gonna end early. MToms died live on Twitch.
So the next one is Channel X from GTA 5. So this one's got it's of course the like the alt rock, punk rock station. It's got what might be the best song in the game. The added John Wayne was a Nazi. Next gen versions and the PC version. Which anytime that comes on, when me and Illuminati are doing like races on Project Homecoming or something, you say, "Oh, John Wayne's a Nazi," on bang. You switch to it immediately, no questions. It doesn't matter what's playing on the other stations if that's on.
There's like 3 other good songs though.
Yeah, Subliminal by Suicidal Tendencies good. Illuminati always, like, whenever one of these songs comes on, he says, "Oh, this was in a Tony Hawk's game."
What's the one on this station where the guy at the end he goes, "Fuck this fucking song"? Which one's that?
I don't know.
I love that. I only love that one part.
Not that either.
The mouth don't stop. The trouble with women is
that's a good one.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I like Amoeba, but only just the first part. Where they go Amoeba, and they're saying it over and over again. That's good. I think it's definitely A tier. There's no way it's S tier, but it's got too many good songs. Me and I both don't like this song, Los Angeles. Pretty garbage.
Amoeba's the one from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. That's a good one. That's A tier at least.
A tier at least. So we got another one of
B or C tier.
We got another one
A tier on Bounce FM though.
Another one of Sweet's favorite radio stations here is CSR. I don't actually know what's on it. It's contemporary soul, new jack swing, and pop music.
Yeah, I like Motown Philly, Poison.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of songs, but I like some of these.
I always switch when this station's on. I'll play anything
like
over this one
A-tier,
almost.
S-tier song, right?
Yeah, but you can't put the whole station that high because of the one song, right?
Yeah, but it bumps it up a bit.
There's no way I would put this over C tier just personally, because I've never switched to it intentionally. That's for sure. And if it was playing when I got in the car and I didn't switch away, it was probably just an oversight. So
are you ever gonna like check in with the chat and see what they voted for? Or is Illuminati not even doing the poll?
Illuminati's in charge of that.
It takes too long to make the poll, though.
It takes too long. Yeah, if we make a poll for all of these,
chat's saying D. I should have included lower actually. Chat's saying D tier.
Really?
But that's the lowest one on the thing as well.
Okay. What do you think, Hugo?
Yeah,
D
I'm fine.
tier?
Yeah, I'm fine with D.
All right. Got Double Clef FM from GTA 3. That's the the orchestra.
This is one that gets bonus points because it fits the game so well when you're playing the Mafia part at the start.
I would never listen to this station though.
Yeah, it's like it. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a weird addition. It doesn't.
But when you're on that mission where it plays automatically, would you switch the radio station or play it for that mission?
I don't know. I guess it works okay with the Mafia missions, but that's it. I mean, I don't think
it high.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it high. I don't know if I'd put it F tier though, because it is unique.
It's not bad. Yeah.
It's just not like it's memorable because you're like, oh, remember that station that was just like music from the 1800s. So I think it could be D tier maybe.
I would put it F.
Really? You think it doesn't?
I mean, if Blonded is an F, why wouldn't this be an F?
Because Blonded sucks. I don't know what to
tell. Blonded's just bad songs.
Well, at least it's like modern music that people would listen to. Unlike, I get that it fits the game, but as far as the music itself, like, it's not a station I would listen to otherwise.
What if we put GTA 3 Double Clef in D, but LCS Double Clef in F? Would that make you happy?
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Well, chat's torn between C and F for this one.
C and F? Well, then D it is, I guess.
Yeah. Let's just. I don't even care what's in the LCS one. It's Double Clef. It's going in F. I don't know what to tell you. So East Los FM, one of the better foreign language stations from any GTA game, I believe.
I only know that one song.
You got, of course, the Beep song, which is really the only thing anybody knows from the station. El Sunny.
There's the one that sounds like that Breaking Bad song as well. I don't know what that's called.
But the bonus points come from the fact that the DJs are like really into it. They're yelling, they're singing along with the music. I don't know what they're saying, but I think it's a C tier.
If this comes on in the car, then I don't change the station. I listen to see what the guys are going to say. Even though I don't understand the music, I think it's a good one.
C is fine with me.
I heard that Beep song come on in a Mexican restaurant one time. I was like, oh, this is from GTA. And a guy at the next booth over asked the waitress to turn the music off because he was so annoyed by it. It was like 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
All right. So next one's GTA 4 and an episode's from Liberty City. One was that Chalk Electro.
Thank you, Latrell. Appreciate it. Yes, rip indeed.
I guess we can give these both the same rating, right?
Well, they've got different songs, but I don't know what they're going to be because I don't listen to electro house music.
It's like them adding new songs to GTA 5, I think. It's just like DLC.
No, I think
there's two playlists right here.
I think it's because it's two. It doesn't say like added for. It just says in GTA 4 and in the Ballad of Gay Tony. So I think they're different.
I don't recognize any songs.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
I recognize some names.
I'm just gonna put it in F tier.
Oh, what does the chat think? Somebody says best station. AJ says best station.
Well,
if I wanted C tier for East Los FM. Wait, let me make a poll.
We've already settled that one. It's C's here.
Yeah, let me make a poll real quick. I'll put it from B to.
And I don't like. Yeah, I don't see how I could rank these stations as being differently. Really, this isn't even a thing. Here we go. Because I mean, they're just
Yeah, like this
bunch
Crookers.
of
He's the
people I've
guy
never.
that did the Day and Night remix. But that's all I know.
Hmm.
You don't get extra points for that.
You don't get
Because
extra
the
points.
original version was actually better, so if anything, you get negative points for that. Now, what's chat saying? Okay, chat's saying D tier or B tier.
B tier or B tier?
50,
Well, it's not. It can't be B tier if none of us have ever heard a song from it. Basically.
Well, I don't play the game, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't play. Hugo's played more GTA 4 recently, but I don't guess he listens to the in-game radio
No,
when
I
he does
don't.
that.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
chat's saying B tier now. Maybe
B
just to
tier.
spite us, who knows?
Yeah, I can't put this in B tier. It's electro music too. I mean, it's just.
But why can't we just not like this? Why do we have to broaden our horizons? I don't understand that.
Okay,
we have
well,
opinions.
Yeah, I'd say.
what do
I've
you
just
guys?
never heard of a single song here. I don't
Mhm.
remember listening to this when I played the game. So.
No.
Yeah, I mean, D for me is fine.
Yeah.
And that's just
Now,
because some
emotions.
people here like it in the chat. I don't give a fuck
like
about
it.
it.
See, that would have been one that we put in NA because we just like, well, we don't know anything about it, so how do you
The fact
rank?
that chat voted B for that is shocking, honestly.
Here's Emotion 98.3, which is
This
one of
is
my
S tier.
all-time favorite. Yeah, this is definitely getting an S tier vote for me. It's the
Yeah.
power ballads and soft rock station. You got Waiting for a Girl Like You, you got Missing You, Africa, I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight. I mean, it's got Fernando.
Yeah.
So I think that's just easy S tier.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the Vice City Stories playlist is a little bit weaker, I think. You've got I'm Not in Love by 10cc. That's good. But like Toto Make Believe, like you couldn't pick a Toto song that people have actually heard of.
Well, they probably
before.
didn't want to spend too much money.
I guess.
Quarter Flash
But
Heart in My Heart
they
is
got
great.
Phil Collins they got In There Tonight.
Foreigner,
Phil
I want to
Collins.
know what love is great.
Yeah, it's like they went with some big hits and then some that are like.
I would be. This looks
I
like I don't know, an A or a B.
Good. Yeah, I would say either A or B.
I'm fine with it.
We Belong's good as well.
Oh my god, MToms and Illuminati on the stream meant No Kika shows up for the first time in 10 years.
Yeah. So we can put that at B for now. I guess we might bump it up to A later if
that poll's a VCS one, by the way. There's no doubt as to whether Emotion's S tier or not.
Right.
You want me to wait for the poll results?
I think chat's saying S and A tier.
S and A tier. I might bump it up to A tier. It is pretty decent.
It's probably it seems weaker because the Vice City playlist is so good.
Yeah. You got Fever 105 is next, Vice City, of course. We've got what do we got on Fever 105?
And the beat goes on is a classic Vice City.
Automatic. When I hear that one is like the song that's the most like Vice City sounding song to me. When I hear that, I go, "Oh, this was like made for Vice City, pretty much." Got Michael Jackson. I definitely wouldn't put it S tier. I don't know if I'd even put it A tier.
I'd put it A tier maybe. Indeed, Last Night a DJ Saved My Life is a good one.
That is pretty good. Yeah, it can go A tier, I guess. Flash is next.
Yeah, that Emotion was for. These polls are fucking way behind.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to not take all day to it.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of stations.
Got Flash FM Vice City Edition, which is probably going to be S tier. Because I mean, come on, Out of Touch.
Yeah.
Dance All Days, Billie Jean, Kiss the Dirt's the best NXS song.
Yeah, pretty early on, Noah.
Okay, chat's saying A tier for emotion. What was the last
That's
one?
what it
Fever
was.
05.
Oh, the other
And
emotion.
we don't need a poll for this one. This is S tier.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Flash FM from Vice City Stories now, and again, it's an NXS song I've never heard of. Why can't they get an NXS? Why can't they get like another good song from NXS that people know? But what do they've got? They've got Family Man by Hall & Oates, which is definitely not as good as Out of Touch. Games People Play is really good by Alan Parsons Project, so that's good. Love's a Battlefield's pretty good. Wang Chung, but it's not Dance Hall Days. It's worse. There's no way it can be S tier. We know that. I don't even
Wouldn't
think
It Be Good's a good song? That's high up.
Okay. Hugo, you have any opinions?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Flash FM from LCS. Do you have any opinions on these songs?
I mean, yeah, there's a handful of good songs on here. I mean, like you said, there are kind of like just, not the biggest hits from these people, but they're good. So I don't know, A or B is fine.
I'm going B tier. I think.
Yeah, B's fine.
I'd say A tier for sure.
A for sure.
I never played LCS, so I don't have any opinion of I used to listen to this when I was driving around this part of town or anything. I have no connection to it. But all right, so we got Flashback FM from GTA 3.
I'm sorry, we shouldn't listen to chat.
This is the wrong one. This is the right one. So Flashback from GTA 3. Only 5 songs. They're all from Scarface.
I say S.
Three of them sound identical, in my opinion.
But is it fair to give that S tier when there's only 5 songs?
Yeah, well, that's just how the game was at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the only good music station from GTA 3, I believe, and I think it's
the best one. I don't know if it's the only good one.
It's definitely the only one I listen to. I listen to Chatterbox and Flashback, and that's it. S tier just because it's
good. That's why.
It is good. It's good, but I mean, it's like
all the songs are good. Would be good on any other radio station in the game.
So now Flashback from Liberty City Stories. It's the same composer on all these. So this is the guy that made the music for Scarface. Some of these were in other movies. I personally have never heard of any of them, really. I don't know. I might recognize them if I listened to them, but I didn't listen to them. So
I don't know.
It's disco. Apparently, it's a Italo disco, which Illuminati probably will like because he likes to pretend to be Italian. But honestly, I can't see putting this one over.
I know Chase is a good song. That's the only one I recognize.
I don't know.
Once again, it seems like it might be the only station with good music from Liberty City Stories. And here's my problem with it. This is after Vice City came out. They can't find some good classic rock or any old good music to put in, any actual songs. They have to go back to this guy writing all the songs and putting them in the game. So this is lazy. I think we should punish Rockstar for not putting in a proper radio station for Liberty City Stories. So I'm not going to put it over C tier for sure.
Oh God, yeah, I thought you were thinking D or F. I didn't even think of C.
Well, I might.
I mean, yeah, C is fine.
C's fine. What do you think, Hugo? C or D?
D.
D?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, imagine there's another station with all the one artist, and it's not even somebody that we really care about. I don't know
if he's the singer on all the songs or if he just wrote them all, because he also wrote all the ones on the other one. But I guess they would have listed the artist.
What's the best bit about striking your brand? It makes your mom
okay, Fly Low FM, another GTA 5 one.
This is some okay songs. Because I was listening to this yesterday.
You guys prepared for this.
No, I was just playing Project Homecoming. That's all.
So most of them are the guy who hosts it putting his own songs in there. I bet he came up with the playlist himself.
There's probably more Flying Lotus on this station than there is of that dude on the last station.
It's called Fly Low FM.
Yeah,
fair enough. But Kenny Loggins, he only put 2 of his songs on.
It's got Elevators by Outkast.
Yeah, Elevators, and I guess that Tyler the Creator, I know that from playing the game.
I can't say I know any of these any of these songs, but I do see they've got one called Window Licker, and Illuminati will call people that when he's angry. So
Oh, is that some insult from over there?
Yeah.
Oh, what does it mean?
Someone who licks window.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So this one's up to you guys because I have no idea. I would put it at
I mean,
F
I
tier or
can't put it
something.
high because I wouldn't listen to it. I like that Outcast song. That's it.
I would say C.
I think there is one song where
Ask
it's
the
like
chat.
lasers. What's that song where it's like laser sounds? Is that on this station?
I don't know.
Say, I know you'll have to look that up yourself. Yeah, I don't know. This is up to chat, I guess. We can let chat decide for the garbage
They're saying
stations.
C or A so far, mostly C.
Check the updated playlist where songs added to that we didn't see.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. Down here, songs added. So he's added more of his own music, I see.
J Dilla.
I can't get enough of listening.
Is VOD cracking chat? Is that a good one, VOD?
Wow, this is all over the place. Stuff from like 1970 all the way up to like 2014.
Yeah. What is the genre exactly? IDM, whatever that means. Experimental electric. Deep house. Glitch hop. Just right off the bat from list. Glitch hop? I mean, is that a real thing?
I know more names, but I still don't know the songs. And I still don't think I'd listen to this station.
Imagine your parents named you XXYYXX. Kid must have got bullied in school. So a D or F or C? What does chat say now?
Yeah, what does chat say?
The
C?
poll's closed.
It says C right there, right? And that's what won, right? I don't care. I mean, I just don't know it well enough. I'd say C. No. Leave it up to people that know it.
Yeah, C's fine.
Yeah. We got Fresh FM from VCS. Oh. So this is old school hip hop. It's like really old school hip hop. Like they're all from the early 80s.
Yeah, what do you think of this bod crack?
If Bosch Crack's someone that should really be hosting this, honestly.
This is the Run DMC is even the only artist or group on here that I recognize. Yeah, this is pretty old for hip hop.
Hootie butt. All right, VOD.
What does VOD say?
He says, I think Fresh FM is okay. I'm not super into hip hop that early, but it had a few nice joints. A C for me. So damn.
VOD is the biggest hip hop fan I know. If he's not super into it, it must be like hot garbage, right?
Damn. MToms couldn't put that in F fast enough. Jeez, dude.
Chopped it in A for a second. Someone said C tier?
Yeah, I mean,
but VOD said C.
VOD said C tier, okay. But this is, okay. All right. It's going C tier. I trust.
I know there's one song there that I like. It's like that, so I might like the others. I just don't know.
This is the wrong one.
I didn't even know that radio station existed until right now, so. But I never played that game, so.
Borgia. Oh, I'm actually like, where did their logos for the songs? They are, okay. Everyone calm down. I don't see any Fusion FM. There it is. All right.
The chat agrees C tier on that one, so that's fine.
All right. This is also Vice City Stories?
No, this is GTA 4.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know this one, so.
Shit
from the 70s looks like it fits GTA 4 to me, because that's how I always felt that game might as well have been in the 70s. There's a random song from 2005 mixed in there, though.
Yeah, how did that get in there? Maybe it's like a cover of an older song. Jazz funk, jazz fusion, acid jazz. I don't listen to any jazz really, and I don't know any of
idea about
these
people.
I don't either. Ask VOD again, or anybody else in the chat.
Does VOD know jazz? Is VOD a big acid jazz?
He knows GTA 4.
Okay.
VOD's one of the few people I like that like GTA 4. I dislike most of the other ones.
Most of the other people that like it?
Is there what? I mean, it's like... chat's always talk about, GTA 4 is so good. Well, how come no one's playing it then?
Yeah. All right,
Okay,
where are we
chat's saying
putting
D
this thing?
tier, so
D
D.
tier.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm fine with that.
I feel like we've really shortchanged Blonded because it went first and we just threw it an
Yeah,
F.
I
I mean, I'm
agree.
not going. I'm not going back to it. I'm not going back
Just
and
move it up
We
to
should be
rearranging it. It
D.
doesn't
using the
matter.
NA thing more. We should be
What
using the
was that?
NA thing more, I think.
Well,
We
no, because I
could,
mean,
but, like,
everybody in here is
that
gonna
was.
have
I was
heard
gonna
something.
put the reason I added the NA one was because originally we weren't going to do LCS and VCS, and then Illuminati threw a fit about that. So
Well, I said it didn't make sense to exclude them.
AIM radio.
Oh, this
we
has got
got.
some good songs on it.
Yeah, well, I know MToms
I didn't
won't.
even see it.
Like,
Yeah, and what?
This
MToms is not allowed an opinion on the hip
GTA
hop
3.
stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
this is
not.
Liberty City
Oh,
Stories.
okay.
Done me again. I put these in chronological order, but then because I couldn't see the names in like the tab, but then I keep forgetting what order they're in. All right. Hosted by Stretch Armstrong and Lord Sear. So you got, again, this is Vodcrack's gonna have to decide this one unless you guys know. Oh, this is the 90s and early 2000s, so I guess Illuminati and Hugo will know these.
B to A tier, I think.
I would say A. The only reason I wouldn't say S is because there's other hip hop stations I like more than this one, but I like it a lot, so I would
They're
say
all
A.
fairly unknown songs, aren't they, at the time?
Well, yeah, I guess, but they're because of the game. I know them,
Yeah.
Is this guy actually
it's a good
5'9", or is he like? Is that like a joke? Is he actually like
I
really
think
short
he
or
is
really tall?
5'9".
Okay,
But I think A tier is fine. Yeah.
A tier's fine for that. All right, we got Head Radio.
I forgot to make a poll.
You're right.
We've all agreed, so that's good.
Pop, rock, and adult contemporary. Never heard of any of these songs, and I don't listen to these
Change.
Yeah, I like Change
I'm
as
sure
well.
if I heard any of these songs, I'd probably go, "Oh, this was in GTA 3." But looking at the
Yeah.
titles of them, I don't really know any of.
Yeah.
So I don't know. See, you guys both like that
I
change.
like the guy that says Head Radio as well.
Yeah.
It's a good name for a station, because you say Give Head Radio or whatever. So you put it C tier just based on that alone, I guess.
Fine with me.
LCS got their own.
What's up, Nico?
LCS, they've got their own Head Radio.
Oh, I think I like the
Head
LCS
a
in
listen.
that. Yeah, that has that Connor and Jay, the same people from the other radio station. I think that's people that just made songs for this game. But that's a good song. But I don't know. I wouldn't put it.
Where did you put Head Radio for GTA 3?
C.
Okay.
Man, these are actually like Mozart songs, and we just put it in F tier. Imagine.
Didn't even look, yeah.
Sorry, Mozart. You should have been Connor and Jay. I don't know what to tell you. All right, so where are we putting LCS Head Radio? Are we going to go C tier as well, or is it better, you
put
think?
it C tier and then bump Head Radio up to B tier, the GTA 3
really?
one.
So you think GTA 3 one's better?
Yeah, because I just listened through it on YouTube, and it does have some good songs.
Damn, that was quick. Jeez.
The chat's split between A and C. So. Well, I just skimmed through it, until
I think everything should be A or something else. Like A or D, A or B, A or F. All right, we got IF99 or IF99. I don't know what this is going to be.
Some kind of soul.
Looks like the link's broken for it. That's points off right off the bat. Yeah, funk and Afrobeat.
Yeah, some more 70s shit.
See. Yeah, it's a lot of 70s stuff.
I don't know any of these songs. So
don't know it. Yeah, I've never listened to any of these.
Let's see what chat says. I don't even know what it's called. IF99.
Yeah, International Funk 99. Yeah, I don't know enough about funk songs to.
I guess if we don't have a strong opinion, we'll just go with whatever the chat votes for.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
They're saying F tier so far. D and F tier.
Next one's also a GTA 4 one, JNR. see if this one's can link. Yep. All right. Even older, 60s and 50s. This is classic jazz. So
Jeez.
I at least recognize these names.
Yeah,
Duke Ellington, Dizzy Gillespie, Miles Davis, John Coltrane. I recognize all of those. So that's a good sign. Based on that, I
so
would
does
think
that
that
put
it's
it
not
up
going to be
to D tier?
at least
Everybody's saying S.
S.
Yeah, there's no way. Jazz trolling. Where's it? Jazz Nation.
I
I can't put S on the.
I've never heard of these songs. Is the problem? Maybe I would know them if I heard them, but I don't know. I'm not going to put it in F tier or anything. It's got a lot of very highly regarded jazz musicians. I think it can probably go in that B tier with Head Radio. Maybe I don't know. Maybe
It's just
C
saying
tier.
A. I don't know if they're trolling or they're being serious. I didn't even include S because I thought they were joking.
Mm.
Vod, what are your thoughts on this station?
LBC said in that last radio station he didn't even know it existed in the game.
Yeah.
Neither did I.
I'm
Bob
gonna
says
put
B.
it in
Okay.
B for right now.
It's definitely not going S, so sorry about that.
Yeah. And one thing to consider is
Okay, hold on now.
How good is the
Hold on now.
Well, okay.
I'm
sorry.
totally in agreement. Like, I agree, and I think, yes, it should be that quick, but we got to at least acknowledge it.
Okay. So you got KDST. Of
Yes.
course, it's my profile picture. It's Hugo's shirt in GTA Online.
Yes.
And it's probably the best GTA radio station all around. It's got a great DJ. It's good. You got like Tommy the Nightmare Smith. You got Foghat's Only Good Song. Green River's great. Barracuda's great. Not really any songs that I would say, oh, I wish they hadn't put this one in.
I agree. S all the way, top of the S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the best radio station all around.
You got Living in the Funk as well.
In fact, I'm gonna put it in like the prime spot right next to the S, so people know.
Yes, I agree.
All right, next we got a couple K-Jaws in a row.
F tier.
Right off the bat.
Except the one with Battered and
That's not K-Jaw, that's Master P.
Oh, okay.
So
Master P?
I
didn't even know Master
P.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Okay, so these are all from probably all from the same album. It looks like, yep, 1981 album. Scientist rids the world of the evil curse of the vampires. It's an awesome album name, but I don't listen to any reggae. So
yeah, I don't know either. Chat can do them.
Yeah, we can leave this
to page at all games and then specify in chat.
Yeah.
There's a good one.
Because I don't even know.
But KJ West, that has more. That's not just like one album type of thing, right?
Yeah, it's got more. But I've never turned it on. I've never gone to it.
I know some of these songs because they're like sampled in hip hop, but I don't really know. I never really listened to it in the game that much.
Yeah, but it is. I'll say K-Jaw is like, that's a staple of GTA games. You see, it's been in 3 different games, so it's got a place. It's if someone asks you, name 20 GTA radio stations, I'd probably mention K-Jaw just because I remember the name and I go, that's the one with the reggae music. It's got an identity. It's not like Blonded or International Funk where you're like, I didn't know that was in the game. I never heard of it before. So what do you think? C tier?
What, you're just gonna put all of them in the same one?
I don't know where to put them. I can put them like one in B, one in C, one in D. Or should we look at each of them individually?
Ring My Bell by Blood Sisters. That's a good song, actually.
What's the third one? I know. Is there one of these from GTA 4?
One's GTA 3, one's LCS. And
LCS. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I would put KJ West higher than the others just because San
Yeah,
Andreas.
I agree with that.
B or C?
KJR West C, and then the others D maybe.
All right, what'd they vote for?
Well, this chat said B and C. I guess you could go KJR West B then, and then KJR C.
And KJ LCSD, just because, again,
Sure, yeah.
gotta punish Rockstar for being lazy with their LCS radio stations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
K-Rose is next. Now, I will say, probably the best country station in a GTA game, if that means anything. It's better than Rebel Radio from GTA 5. So it's classic country. It's like 70s and earlier stuff.
I don't know if I could
There's
say
some
S
older.
tier if KDST is S tier as well, though.
Yeah, I'm fine with A, but there's a lot of songs I like on there, but there's a lot of songs I don't like too. They're like slow and boring to me.
You got Conway Twitty, Loretta Lynn. Can't talk. Louisiana Woman, Mississippi Man. That's a great song. You got Hank Williams, who's like, he's a big deal in country. You got Willie Nelson, Patsy Cline, Merle Haggard. It's definitely A tier, I think. You got I Love a Rainy Night, which is Illuminati's favorite song from the channel. All My Exes Live in Texas is catchy.
My favorite is the alligator one. Which one? Amos Moses.
Amos Moses by Jerry Reed, yeah.
The thing is, if I'm playing this game and I'm in the countryside, I always listen to that no matter what. And there are some good songs on it, but it can't be S tier. It can't be the same as
Jerry Reed
KDST.
also has a song in GTA 5 on its country station.
Yes, alligator. Yeah, I think A is fine.
A is good. It's definitely a lot better
Chat is
than.
heavily saying S tier. Like,
I can't put it S tier though, because it's not like I like country music, and even I'm like, oh, that's like really old country that's slow and boring sometimes. So I can't put it.
S tier has to be reserved to the stations that like only have good songs and no bad songs, I think.
I agree.
Because if it wasn't in San Andreas and somebody just made that as a playlist, I'd say, try again or something. But it is good. It fits the game. All right, the next one is GTA 4 one. Hey 109. Studio. Disco. 80s, 70s. Tell me if you guys recognize any of these songs. Because I do not. I don't think.
I recognize the artist. I don't really know the songs very well.
I don't really even recognize the artist.
Are they a rock band? What's his station again? What kind of music?
Oh, Disco Inferno by the Tramps is a great song.
Disco Tramps. Okay, I think I probably know.
Yeah, I don't play enough of this game.
So this is one. We'll put episodes from Liberty City, a slot higher than the one for. Why is the one
it has
from
more songs than shit?
Yeah, why has it got so many more songs? Why they only put like 5 on this? What's chat saying in Illuminati? If you set up a poll yet?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put them both under the same one though. Yeah, everyone loves it apparently.
Loves it. What are these people that play GTA 4? They like everything.
Oh, the GTA.
That's why they like GTA 4.
What do you expect?
They have low standards. I thought they said Harry Truman at first.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
Didn't know he was a jazz or a disco musician.
Okay, he's the greatest dancer by Sister Sledge. Is a good song. Let's listen to a bit of it.
Okay. Is it a
Young Hearts?
How good is
it?
Is it a B tier? Are we going B tier and C tier? You think?
Chat's saying B tier. I can agree with that.
We'll go B and C then. LCHC Hardcore Rock, also GTA 4.
Actually, the songs I like are from the DLC one, though. It's the other way around this time.
I think that's the way I put it in.
Okay.
Yeah, I put episodes from Liberty City higher. Okay, Liberty City Hardcore, which is hardcore punk, metal.
I don't know any of these.
I don't either.
Yeah, it's like Radio X is really good, like kind of harder rock and alt rock and stuff. These, I have no idea. This one says I Come Blood, so that's a disturbing image. So I can't see putting it higher than D tier just based on that alone.
I know there's gonna be people in the chat that love this
There will
station.
be,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, B tier, C tier.
Just can't trust chat. They just come up with, any old thing. Like, how hard is it to come up with, a playlist of rock songs that people have heard of? Is my question once again to Rockstar Games.
Like, would this be the same kind of music as Channel X in GTA 5?
You would think so, but I don't.
Maybe it's
I
one of
don't
those
remember
things where
this.
if we had to listen to it
Yeah,
all
if
the
we
time,
listen
like
to it a lot,
Channel
yeah,
X,
then maybe you'd get into it. I'm sure there's good songs on it,
chat's
but
saying B, but I think if none of us know it or know any of the songs, maybe C.
Yeah, C's fine.
Put it in C. You got Liberty Jam, which is one of the rare LCS stations that doesn't have a GTA 3 equivalent, apparently. Liberty Jam. DJ Clue, East Coast Hip Hop. You guys know any of these songs?
Yeah,
I
these are
don't
some
know.
good
There's a lot of good
songs.
songs.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I didn't listen to this in the game whenever I played it, but I mean, I recognize it.
I would listen to this if I played the game, so I'd say at
Okay.
least A tier.
It's
Shook
A.
One's Part 2, like, maybe bump it up. I don't know. Or do you think you got A tier or S tier?
No, I would either
S,
be
you
A
can't
or
put it
B
as S.
for me.
Uh,
I'd probably say B myself, but I'll let you and VOD
It's
decide.
VOD Crack here.
Yeah.
What is
We should have just got
vodka?
VOD Crack to be honest.
Yeah,
Honestly. Okay, VOD says A.
He says
Fair
A.
enough.
Gotta
Chat
choose
seems
one.
to agree.
All right, Liberty Rock Radio was the station I listened to the most in GTA 4, other than the talk stations, which I listened to a lot more in 4 than I did in the other games, I think. There we go. Liberty Rock. So you got. So this is first we'll do the GTA 4. And really, I remember being kind of disappointed. It wasn't that great.
I
And
agree.
yeah, Evil Woman, that's a good yellow song, but it's like an Edge of 17's good.
It's just
But a
all
lot of
over
these,
the
like,
place. I don't
it's
know.
like, why? What, you couldn't come up with one of like the 10 better known Bob Seger songs or Queen?
These are
And then
probably
they pick a
cheap.
song like there's 20 good Queen songs, and they picked one I've never heard of. Once again, so I don't know. Elton John, same way. There's 20 good Elton John songs. What is Street Kids?
Yeah, there's some good songs, but overall, I don't know.
There's some good songs, but it's hosted by Iggy Pop.
What's on in the DLCs or the episodes from Liberty City? I never even bothered to listen. Oh, they got some good
It's
ones.
a little bit better.
Mhm.
Renegade's good. Saturday Night Special's good. I like that. Free Ride's good. What else? China Grove. That's a classic.
Yeah, Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi. They're both.
That one's this is definitely much better than GTA 4. I would say episodes from Liberty City one could probably go A tier. GTA 4 one it could be C tier or or B tier maybe.
I'd say B.
I agree with you. It's like, oh, here's those bands you know really well, but here's a song that you've never heard in your life.
Yeah.
And no one would ever like play on purpose.
Go A and
Yeah,
B.
chat's saying A, so yeah, I guess A and then B for the
Lips
playing in the main
106.
game.
I like the radio stations that actually have like a number with them. Like they could actually be a real like Beat 102.7 or Emotion
Lips
98.3.
106, I
like when they
listen
add
to
a
this
number.
lot.
Lips 106. All right.
I mean, you didn't really have much choice in this game because there's only about 20 songs in total.
Pop, alt rock, hip hop, and funk music. It's only got like 7 songs. How can it be 4 different genres?
I like this station.
One's called Grand Theft Auto, so that's.
I think.
Isn't that the theme song to GTA 1? Oh, it was in GTA 1 or something.
I think Bump to the Music is Franklin's ringtone, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And then some of these other ones I like, I have them on my playlist. Like, it's a pretty good station.
Is this A tier, B tier?
I'd say A.
At least A, yeah. I don't know about the LCS.
KDST is my favorite station overall, so we're all on the same page on that.
All right.
LCS, I don't
106 from
recognize any of
LCS.
these.
Yeah, I don't remember any of these songs.
But I guess if Flips 106 was like made up songs, it would be on LCS as well. Right?
Yeah, but when I played through LCS, I listened to the radio and that, and I don't know that I liked all these that much. So you can ask the chat.
Yeah, I'll wait for chat's opinion.
Yeah, because I don't recognize any of those songs.
I think we're about halfway through.
Why does Twitch only let you have 5 options on the poll and not like, unlimited? Though?
You should make it a gambling thing. Predict where we're gonna put it.
That would have been better.
People, or just we'll give it to whichever one gets the most points. But then we we say like GTA. We take like KDST. You give them all the options, but you put F tier in it. No one's gonna say F tier, but then we throw a couple points in there, and then we reward it. We pay it out F tier, take all their points. That'd be a good way to get points. I don't even know what you can do with the channel points in Hugo's. What are his rewards? You can't play Simpsons clips. I know that much.
The chat's saying B or C.
Really?
Maybe C.
Sounds like a C to me. Hugo doesn't get an opinion on this one. Yes.
All right.
We put Lips 106 in C tier from LCS.
Okie dokie.
Next one's Los Santos Rock Radio. So this one I've got a lot of opinions about.
I mean, I'm S all the way on this one.
You're S all the way. I'm not S all the way on this one at all. Even though I listen to this one way more than any other station in the game. But the songs they added in the DLC are most of them are just not good additions, I don't think.
Yeah, I agree. They
made it a lot worse.
Yeah.
Because it's like, why is it got like kind of a soft rock theme, and then they just have some random not soft at all rocks? Like they got, because it's kind of, they mentioned the yachts and yacht rock, and it's got
Kenny Loggins
hosting it, and it's got it's got a couple of his songs. It's got What a Fool Believes.
I wouldn't really skip any of them. Maybe Baker Street.
They're good.
In that song.
Yeah. And a lot of them I just don't think are that great in a GTA game, where I'm thinking, okay, I don't think it's great to go around shooting people while I'm listening to Baker Street. But I think it's A tier, personally, just because I think it's not as good as KDST or Emotion 98.3 to me.
It's also got way more songs, so overall
it does have a lot of songs.
I'd say
the songs they added Fortunate Son, which fine song. I don't think it fits in with the theme of the station much. We Built This City sucks. I don't like that one. They shouldn't have. Mississippi Queen's not very good. Danger Zone's okay, but there's Kenny Loggins songs that actually fit the theme of the station that they could have added instead of that. They just added that because oh, look, you're flying a jet. Let's put in Danger Zone. Carry On Wayward Son, I don't particularly care for. 30 Days in the Hole, I always turn away from that when they play that one. ZZ Top doesn't fit in with this. Like, ZZ Top could be on Rebel Radio. I mean, they're almost country. It's Southern rock.
I think it's supposed to be S.
This is my point. They should have had more than one classic rock station in GTA 5. They have so many stations in GTA 5. They could have had a soft rock station and a harder rock station, but they just threw them both together. So S tier or A tier, Illuminati?
I think me and Hugo think S tier, and chat heavily agrees. So I guess.
All right, I'll put it in S tier. I do like that Kenny Loggins is the host. We got LSUR.
Yeah, that's it, Colonel Chicken. That's the yacht rock station. Then they added a bunch of kind of harder stuff.
Then Los Santos Underground. Plays house, electro, and techno music.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this.
I don't know anything. Yeah, I never listened to this one. Wasted a valuable slot in the radio wheel.
Yeah, Stepping Out is on this station.
Oh man, they've got a song called Bitcoins.
I think Stepping Out is 2018
though.
Stepping Out's on Nonstop Pop, I believe.
What's Tale of Us playlist? What's that? What does it mean, 2 playlists on this?
I've got
Dixon playlist? What is this?
Huh?
Good God, how many songs are on this shit?
Oh, this is when they did the DJ DLC and they just kept adding DJs and they got to choose their own mix, I think.
So you wouldn't just come upon this while playing the game? Like any of these songs?
I think
Stepping Out
there's
is
something to do with the DLC.
Huh.
Yeah, you can choose it to play in your club or something like that, I think. I don't know if it plays on the radio.
Oh, this is interesting.
Confusing.
Yeah, I didn't even know this was like this. All right, see you, Chris B. Take it easy.
I wonder who picked out the playlist for this one. Yeah, I don't have no idea where to put this one. I do like Stepping Out. That's a good song.
Yeah, but that's on another game. Yeah, so
yeah, it's also in Vice City. P-Funk All-Stars.
Yeah, I like how that one guy just picked all his own songs.
Yeah.
Okay, chat saying B or D.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't go higher than D, really.
Yeah.
It sounds like a D tier to me. All right, next one's Massive B. GTA 4.
So many stations left. Holy fuck.
Classics. Yeah, that's why I suggested we not do all of them.
All right, whatever the fuck Massive B is. What is it?
Massive B has Battered and Dem by Burrow Banton, and it's the best song in the entire game, in my opinion.
Okay.
So,
it is a good song.
Based on that, I'm putting it at least B tier. Okay. After that, I don't.
Massive B
just for one song.
Well, it's called Massive
B. Have you heard Battered and Dem?
Yes.
Do you need me to play Battered and Dem?
You can't just keep it.
It's massive. It's called Massive B, or that's where it belongs. Ask the chat; they'll tell you.
Well, let's see what chat thinks.
See you, Jake.
We have to sit here and ask chat for every single one of these.
Or just this one. I don't know how you can bump it up to B on one song.
Okay, you can put it in C tier then. Tell me what chat says. We're going to move on. Next is
Master. The time between B and D. So.
Okay. Master Sounds 98.3 is rare groove, classic funk, and classic soul music. It's got Tainted Love, but like the original, not the soft cell later version.
That's a decent station, I think.
Yeah, it's got some good.
It's got the casino songs in it.
Okay.
Like Funky President and Cross the Tracks.
Yeah, I definitely I don't really recognize these songs when I look at them, but when I turn it on, I recognize the songs when I hear them. So it's definitely better than.
I'd say at least B tier.
Yeah, because I mean it's definitely better than CSR.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what other stations in the game. I'll put it in B tier.
Oh, MSX.
Oh, now Illuminati has some opinions about it. Let's see.
F tier with ban whoever says otherwise in chat is my opinion on this.
So yeah, I don't know. I mean, Intelligent Jungle. That's the genre. Ambient drum and bass. Yeah, I wouldn't mind putting it in F tier, honestly.
But a lot of people love this shit.
That's what
I do. I told him, I'm like, I think the guy that has like the big light blue winter coat in GTA 3. If you walk close to him, you could hear it out of his headphones. You can hear MSX playing.
Really?
Usually. I think it's like it only plays like the same beat over and over again, but it's a song from MSX. That's what I was told, at least. So yeah, I mean, we can put one of them in D and one of them in F if you have a preference for which.
There's one of the the final mission on LCS plays something from MSX, and I like it from that. I don't know what song it is or anything, but I just remember on the last mission they like force you to listen to it, I think.
For me, they just both be F tier. I don't know any redeeming qualities about these radio stations. I don't understand. I don't like the songs. I don't understand what the host is saying when he's talking.
Isn't he talking with your accent?
Yeah.
Okay, so what? You should understand him.
I don't. That's a problem.
I wish that what's that guy's name? Gohan or whatever. He would love this.
That's
type
probably
of
the
shit.
reason I dislike it so much.
Yeah. What did the poll say?
They said C tier.
Oh wow, I'm shocked. Whenever we did the pick the radio station thing, people kept putting it on there.
Yeah.
So
well, someone said MSX 98 is the better MSX as well. So. Non-stop
this
pop.
Is non-stop pop from GTA 5. It's got pop music from the 80s, 90s, and Aughties. That's what they say in the game. I've never heard anyone else refer to the 2000s as the Aughties before, but man, that's just a British thing because the host is British. Illuminati says she's some kind of model.
Yeah, she went on to be like pretty successful and whatever, like an actress or something.
She wasn't sure. Yeah. I know she's a model. Wasn't she already successful though?
Oh, I don't know. I only knew her from this, and then I heard she was in other shit.
I asked Illuminati who it was the other day, and he said it's one of those models, but one of those like really skinny ones that look weird. That's him saying that, not me.
Well, he's right.
Well,
yeah. So, but I do like a lot of the songs in here.
Yeah.
West End Girl's really good. Adult Education is definitely not my favorite Hollow Notes song, but it is Hollow Notes, so it's pretty good. The songs they added, I think, are quite a bit better. They added like 50
on. They're all good. Like you listen to the song, and think, "Oh, this is a good one."
I like Living in a Box. That's a good one. I like New Sensation a lot. I like Promises, Promises. It's got Gorillas, so it's Gorillas Rockstar approved. It's got Moves Like Jagger. That one's catchy.
Oh, I didn't even realize I was in this game. Jeez. Look at all these songs. So many
Tennis
songs.
Court. Yeah, Tennis Court's
good.
That's
a good one.
I think it could be S tier. I like the now here's the catch. The DJ mentions that she speedruns games.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she says something. She's playing something. She goes, "Oh, I was speedrunning through this level of whatever Righteous Slaughter, or whatever." So I think it should be S tier.
Yeah, I'm fine with S tier.
S is fine.
Chat agrees as well.
Paradise VCS. Let's see what that would be.
Official radio DJ.
All right. I don't know any of these. Post disco, jazz, funk. Why can't they just put good songs in these games? It's got Sister Sledge again. I think we talked about that group before. I don't know any of these, so Illuminati, you can either ask chat or I'm gonna put it, D tier.
Wasn't there a guy in your stream once, Hugo, who said that he picked out the music for GTA 3?
Oh,
but then he said he was like 15, so he would have been about 7 years.
Is it Jolt Lord?
I don't know who that was. I do remember that though.
Vod said, "Lost the Music by Sister Sledge is awesome. Serge needs to refresh the stream." I think he's got like 5-minute stream delay.
Yeah, if we were doing NA, this would be NA for me too, because I don't know shit about it.
If you were doing what?
If we were doing NA.
Oh, okay, yeah. What's chat say? Chat's saying D tier.
Fine, yeah.
All right, I'm sure. D tier. All right, we got Playback from San Andreas. Click on the. Damn it, there it is. Okay.
Oh, this is okay.
Forthright MC, classic.
Forthright MC follows me on Twitter, by the way. So this is and
is he famous?
And he's retweeted Vodcrack before, so that counts for something.
Really?
Yeah.
It's got Biz Marquee. I remember he used to be in those really crappy ads for Tune Up. You remember those?
No.
Like 10 years ago? It was some like it was some program that you used to manage music, I think, on your computer or something. I don't know what it was for. It was for something to do with your computer, but I just remember he would appear and he'd go, "Tune up, you got what I
Oh, no,
need."
I feel like I would
It's
have
the only
remembered
thing I
that.
know about him, and, like, I think he died a couple months ago, and I mentioned in your Discord, I was like, "Oh, I know him from those crappy, low-budget ads from, like, 10 years ago, and that's it." But it turns out he was in San Andreas all along.
What about the fact CJ sings "Warm It Up, Kane"?
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
okay.
Does that
Holy
does
Does
that
that make it
is it bonus
higher?
points? I mean, it should do.
I mean, this is
I like
not a
I like
station.
I like this children's story.
That's a
That's
good
the
one.
song I
Children's
like.
story. Yeah.
That's the only one I know.
It Takes Two. I'm sure you've heard that,
Oh,
MToms.
I'm sure I've heard these, but like just
Yeah.
looking at them, I don't remember what how they go, but
Yeah.
I remember this one.
I'm fine with B
I'd
or
say
C.
maybe A. Really?
You were gonna
I
say
think
A?
I'd say maybe A or
let me
B.
just put it
So I
in
guess
B
you could go
tier then.
B. Yeah.
Next one's Radio Broker. There it is. Okay. First one is episodes from Liberty City. So, man, this one's got way less. Never heard of these before. What is contemporary rock?
Yeah, I don't
I
know
don't know
any
if I know
of
any of
these.
these. So. From either edition. So it can't be that good if I've never
Just
heard of
another
any
one
of
will
it.
just palm off onto chat. What was it
Yeah.
called again?
It's called Radio Broker.
I don't think we use the NA category enough. Because I noticed
Hey,
you've
let me
removed
borrow
I
some
don't
the
think
money
we're
hell
talk
using
yeah,
it
let's
radio.
go
at
smoke and
all.
celebrate.
Hey,
No, the
Hugo,
talk
been a
creators
while.
aren't on this one anyways.
What's up, Sale? Good to
Definitely
see
not
you.
the
Thank
music.
you. Thank you for
music
the
section.
donation. Appreciate it, friend. Good to see you. I thought talk radio would be on here.
It's not included on this, and this was already made, so I
Yeah,
didn't want to put
that's
it. But we
fine.
can talk about those separately if we need
That's
to.
saying C tier, so I guess we just got to go with that.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
I wonder if some people are just voting in the poll without knowing the songs either, though. They just want to vote for something.
Well, it seemed like they're voting pretty high for everything.
Yeah. But you know, C is
Okay.
right in the middle when you don't know
Radio
something.
del
Just-
Mundo, which plays Indian, Pakistani, South Asian, Arabic songs. Illuminati, you live close to Bradford. What do you think about this? Do you know any of these people?
I think it sounds like the music people play in the cars. It's a heavy
Yeah.
F tier.
Heavy FT. Songs marked with an
I've never
asterisk
played
don't
this
appear in
game,
the
so I
mobile
don't know.
version. Yeah, I've never played this. And if I
I think I
did
did
play
play a
it, I
bit
probably
on the
wouldn't play this
PSP,
much.
but I would never listen to this, yeah.
Is there anything you don't like, Take on Drake? I feel like every radio station you just love. What's up, Oliver? Never even heard of this station.
Someone's not happy about CSR being D tier.
Yeah.
What's chat saying about Radio Del Mundo other than Take on Drake? Anybody else? Is anybody not
D.
saying F?
No one's saying F except me now. Man. Yeah, chat's
Hugo,
saying
where
A
do
and
you want me
D.
to put it? Does it go F tier, D tier,
I mean, I don't know shit about
C
it.
tier?
Oh,
B
definitely
tier?
not that. No.
S tier?
Yeah,
Oh
go
my
ahead.
god.
What's the poll say?
I mean, it's mostly D.
All right, yeah,
A or
D or F
mostly
is
D.
fine.
Espen.
That's a good one.
Let's check it out. Here we go. So it's another Spanish language station.
Okay, no, I was thinking of something else.
Okay.
I know-
I'm sure I
what this is.
recognize one. I know one of these songs that comes on this station. But I
Tito
don't know which one it is.
Tito Puente, he was in The Simpsons one time. I remember that.
Oh yeah, is that the
Is he the
same
guy from what episode was it?
Wasn't it with Bumblebee, man?
I don't remember. I remember Lisa. I think she like introduced him, and he was playing like the bongos or some shit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that was it, yeah. I don't remember why.
Tito Puente. He died in 2000.
Was it Who Shot Mr. Burns? Wow.
That gives it a bonus point right there. It already can't be F tier.
Hosted by Pepe? Is that like one of those Rico dudes? Is he a fucking DJ? Yeah, click on that. Oh, that's just some.
He's a fictional person. Did you think it was gonna be the frog?
No, I thought it was gonna be one of the dudes from the fucking You Got Big Cojones, man. One of those dudes.
Oh, okay. I know that there's a song that I really like that's on this, and like the song that plays when you go inside of the hotel, like the Ocean View Hotel, isn't it
Yeah.
I
playing
don't know what it's called.
Espantosa?
He probably would be though.
I think C tier at least, probably. I don't know. It's Vice City, can't be bad.
Yeah, those are
We're
songs
throwing
we like.
everything.
Piss scary.
I put it in C tier until chat tells me otherwise. Move on to VCS.
The chat's saying 80, yeah.
A tier.
I bet you if we did this in reverse, it would end up differently because some things we put certain places because some things were already in somewhere else, you know? So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know shit about the station. I'll put wherever you want.
So same thing.
Damn,
I mean, it's just
A?
gonna be...
Same one, yeah.
Everybody loves everything on every
Yeah, I
station.
know. That's what I mean. I
I'll
don't know if
bump
we
it
can
up.
trust.
I'll bump it up, but I'll put VCS one in C for now. Because I mean, I never played VCS, so I still don't know it. But yeah, it's this Spanish language again. Different DJ. It's Hector Hernandez.
Yeah, all this writing about Hector Hernandez. Damn, what the fuck?
This is a lot about Hector Hernandez. It's just about what he's...
I must be like a real actor or something then.
No, probably not.
He talks about his films he was in.
Yeah, well, DJ Tommy the Nightmare Smith talks about being in a band, and he's not real. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this one in C tier, I think, just because you can't treat the stories games like they're real GTA games. Radio Los Santos is next. Does that one go S tier?
Yes.
Right off the bat.
Yes.
Right.
I'm glad you're asking us, not just
I listened to this one quite a bit when I started speedrunning because I got sick of listening to most of the other stations. So I listened to pretty much everything.
Yeah, this fits perfect in the game, the
And I
storyline.
remember... Which ones do I remember listening to? I remember Hood Took Me Under and Nothing But a G Thing. And It Was a Good Day. I know that one.
I made the poll either
And Deep
S or
Cover, that was a
Bang
good
Me.
one.
I wish you could see who picked what option.
That's definitely an S tier.
Yeah.
We got Radio Los Santos from GTA 5. Does it get bonus points for having the same name? I think this is the station that
GTA 5.
Is this the station that Jimmy turns to when you're on
Probably.
I think so, yeah.
On Daddy's Little Girl?
And it plays that one in the Franklin Lamar mission, I think.
I wasn't a big fan of Radio Los Santos in 5.
Yeah, I rarely listen to this radio station.
What is that one that plays during Franklin Lamar?
Slow Down, I think. And I think that's the one I actually liked. Slow Down. I think that was a decent one.
Yeah, Piscary, I remember.
Where does VOD say this one needs to go?
VOD probably fell asleep, goddamn. Wow, S. So many votes for S. What the hell? Oh, that was for the last Radio Los Santos. Okay, my bad. That makes sense. Yeah, I would probably say C or D.
Yeah, I'm fine with C.
Let's see. Radio Mirror Park. I don't think this one's going to be too highly.
Vod says, I don't like it that much. C would be the highest I would go, and that's generous.
All right, Radio Mirror Park. Look at all these songs. I never listened to any of them.
That
All right,
says
it's
S tier for everything, I'm
Indie-tronica.
pretty sure.
Indie-tronica music. This guy's name is Yacht. You think he's ever had a song on Yacht or not? Ranked?
Probably, and
I
they probably
bet.
rated it Yacht just because it's named Yacht, because that's how their fucking ratings
No,
go. They've
I
got
don't think that's
fucking
how they.
a rap song as a yacht rock song. They
Yeah,
don't.
because it's
It's a good one.
regulated. It
Yes.
samples.
Okay, yeah. The sample is a yacht rock song. Doesn't make that
So
a
the
yacht rock
music, it's not
song.
like it's not
Well,
essential. Yeah, it's not like they ranked it 90 plus. It's
Still,
just
they're
to be
it's
fair,
that's why I realized. That's when I realized they were full of shit. Because
but one of
yeah.
them only scored it high to piss off the other guy because he's
yeah,
racist.
see, just don't even care.
And then yeah, they don't know what they're talking. The thing I don't like about those yacht rock guys is it's not enough that it's like, oh, this is what our definition of yacht rock is, and we use that as the criteria for all our songs.
Mhm.
But it's like the bands that are mistakenly called yacht rock, that other people call yacht rock, that they say aren't yacht rock, they also dislike their music. So
Yeah.
now I'm like, now I think it's just you guys are just ranking what songs you like
Yeah.
and pretending that that's a genre.
Yep.
Because like people say the Eagles, they go, oh, the Eagles suck. I hate the Eagles. They're not yacht rock. I'm like, well, that's hardly a reason to say they're not.
Yeah.
What about
Hall and Oates? Like Hall and Oates are the antagonists in their yacht rock TV series, and then they make all their songs not yacht rock, even though they sound almost identical to the Doobie Brothers songs.
Mhm.
this radio station's
Um,
got the setup? Do you know the song that plays at the end of the game?
Yeah, that's a good song.
okay.
That's saying A or just saying B tier,
Oh my god.
Saying B
but
tier. Chat always says A or
maybe
B.
C. I don't know.
Let's throw it and see with the rest of the garbage. Jesus, look at this. C2's got everything.
C
Good
is just
lord.
for like radio stations where we don't agree with chat very
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Radio X from San Andreas.
Okay,
This is
that's
a pretty good one. I don't know
A
if
tier
it.
at least.
I don't know if it deserves S tier because it's definitely no KDST.
It's not
But
KDST, but it's still along the lines of some of those other ones up in the S.
They're all
yeah,
good songs.
And it has Sage. I think it's.
I think the
S.
guy,
Yeah,
one of the
I'm fine
founders of
with
Depeche
ST.
Mode, died like today or yesterday. One I saw.
Rip.
And it was the Hurdle a couple days ago. Was Personal Jesus.
I
So that's
think
a good
ST
one.
is fine.
Cult of Personality's good. They play it during Blood Bowl.
Mhm.
Welcome to the Jungle is pretty good. I think it was in the trailer for San Andreas as well.
Pretend We're
Pretend We're
Dead.
Dead.
Mhm.
That's good. That plays at the beach party.
Mhm.
Rusty
Yeah, ST,
Cage.
yeah.
The
Everybody's saying S.
okay. The Johnny Cash version of Rusty Cage plays in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies Mob of the Dead map. If you get all the little bottles, plays that song. It's the Easter egg. Which me and Illuminati used to have the world record for triggering that song in 2-player.
Okay.
Not anymore. But me, Illuminati, and Derek still have the world record for 3-player. So
Wow.
yeah, it's a good one. All right, Ramp Jam FM. And then let's see. Episodes from Liberty City.
It doesn't even include Ram Jam by Black Betty by Ram Jam, so
Well, I don't think it's.
What
I
is
don't think
it?
it's the same
Reggae?
genre. It's a reggae. Yeah.
I don't know.
oh, you could have still added it, just for the name.
It's still at it. Okay.
You would have bumped it up.
Why
from
did they
being F
need
tier.
two okay. I don't think I recognize any of these songs.
Yeah, I don't know this shit.
Massive B was
Mosi
better.
had a good song. Like Here Comes the Hot Stepper and Damian Marley. Also, Major Lazer. I thought it was like an
It's called
electronic.
007 when I was that in a James Bond movie
I don't know.
from 1967. Jeez. This one's got the markings of a C tier all over it, but I don't even know if I'll put it
I
that
mean, yeah, I'd say D. I don't.
D for now.
For now, like we're gonna come back to these.
Yeah, like we might go back. Well, chat because Illuminati sometimes makes a poll, and then later he's like, "Oh, by the way."
Yeah.
Okay, next one's Rebel Radio. That's another country.
This was
Ish.
bad. I never listened to this.
It has one song I like.
Convoy.
That's got Convoy's good.
Oh yeah, Convoy had 2 songs in. Oh yeah, it does have
Got
Jerry
Johnny
Reed in there.
Cash. Yep, Jerry Reed. Hank Thompson's got he's pretty good. He plays Western swing music.
Oh, What's the other song you like, Hugo?
The Highwayman, but it's in a second. It's in the Xbox One or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I don't recognize many of these. I know If You Want to Get to Heaven, that's a good one. I would say B or C tier. It's definitely a lot worse than K Rose, though.
I wouldn't put it as high as B, so let's see, I guess.
C is fine with me.
C? All right, back to GTA 3. Rise FM. Trance and house music. All the songs were mixed by Terry Dunn.
I quite liked Rise FM sometimes when it came on. I'd keep the radio station on. It's way better than MSX FM, at least.
Whatever. I don't care. I don't even remember it.
Maybe
D,
C. I
C, C, both of them C?
Yeah,
Is the
both
other
of them. Yep.
Sure.
Okay, all right. Hugo's done with
Yeah.
it. See? Okay, I got SFUR.
This is taking longer than I thought. Yeah.
Well, this is why I told you, we shouldn't do the LCS and VCS ones since we don't know them anyways. And you're like, oh, that's stupid. You're stupid for thinking that. There you see. And then you like refuse to show up on time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
SFUR is
a good
it's I just know that it's got that European guy
Yep.
talking.
But people always say they like this. I never liked this station, so you can put it wherever
Does
you
this
want.
have that "I'll Be Your Friend" song? Is that SFUR?
Yes.
Yes.
Robert
Mhm.
Owens
Okay.
down there at the bottom.
Oh, that's a good song.
Is that a good one?
Yeah.
Is it B tier?
It's not a song I'd listen to outside of the game, but I'll listen to it when it comes on.
Is it
I don't know
C
if I'd
tier?
say
It sounds like
D,
it's
maybe
going to C tier.
Yeah.
What's chat saying, Illuminati?
Oh, they said
No, that's all
F.
about
Damn, that's
Rebel
fucked
Radio.
up. No, I don't know.
Really?
I don't care.
You know, chat just says S for everything.
Yeah.
There's always someone that thinks it's S. Yeah.
San Juan Sounds is next, and that's it's another reggae. What is going on here?
Well, I mean,
Latin hip hop. I guess it's San Juan, so it's Puerto Rican. Is that where San Juan is?
Don Omar from Fast and the Furious films.
Cali 13.
I recognise some of these names. I think they are really well known or liked.
yeah, and reggaeton.
Like reggaeton artists, yeah.
Let the chat decide, yeah.
Let the chat, yeah. Whatever chat votes, they're both going in the
I'd say
same
both
one. So
RS,
vote for these together, people.
Yeah.
That's in A or D. If you like
I
this
thought
kind
there'd
of
be
music,
fewer
I'd
of these
say-
stations that we didn't know, but it's
Yeah,
like
that's
it's mostly just because we didn't play these
Right.
games as much. Because like the GTA 5 ones we've mostly known, and the San Andreas.
I mean,
ones,
I'm
of course,
fine with this
are
being
pricey.
pretty high because I could see myself listening to it if it came on the radio.
Is it going to
Chats-
B?
They said
I'd say
D.
D and A. D or A though, so maybe like C, I guess.
Okay, see.
Gee, we got a real
C,
bell curve.
C stands for chat. Whatever we leave up to them always ends up in the C.
Self-actualization. Never heard of this one.
Yeah, maybe all the LCS, VCS, and GTA 4 we should have put in NA.
NA?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to. That's why I made that. I was begging him. I was crying practically. He wouldn't do it.
I'm
All
really
right.
chill out music.
You know what? I'm putting one in F. This one's going in
Go
F.
ahead,
tier.
yeah. I don't care.
I'm mad that they've named their station that. Okay,
Well,
we got
chat
Soul
music's
Wax
like-
FM.
Well, someone in chat said F, so sure.
Where's this
Soul
one?
Wax was decent from what I remember.
All right, it's another acid house, electro house, techno. What is the deal with
never mind. I thought it
GTA
was
and
that
techno
Soul radio
music?
station. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know this. So, whatever.
You can put that D tier, I guess. Better than MSX.
Why is it better than self-actualization, which we also didn't review?
Well, you could put that in D tier, I guess. I don't know.
We got Space 103.2. Was that it? No. There it is. I like their logo, if that counts for anything. This is funk
Party all
music.
the time. I always thought that was a non-stop party.
Yeah, if
I
Party
remember
All the
that
Time
one.
was on, I'd leave it on. Otherwise, I don't know if there's much I'd
Is
listen
that
to.
actually Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. With Rick James in the
Alright.
video and shit. Pretty good.
It's going in C tier then, is what you're saying? Stevie Wonder, too. Wow.
I mean, C or B is fine with me.
I'm going to put it in B tier since it's got Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. All right. We got
B102 is like one of the only stations I listen to in far. There's some okay songs.
Did you even
I think it
play
had
it for
flashing lights on the DLC, right?
That was in the base game, wasn't it?
How was it? Oh, it's got Love Lockdown.
Yeah, flashing
Okay.
lights.
Arab Money. I had put this fairly high. This had some good songs on it.
DJ Khaled.
What does Vod think? I saw him in chat.
Yeah, Vod.
I saw DJ Khaled at the Formula One race down in Miami. That was one of the guys that the that interviewers went up to.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's name is DJ Khaled. Clearly, had no idea who he was.
Yeah.
I felt so bad for like going up to that guy that plays for Duke because it's Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. That was like the cringiest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Formula One. That guy clearly thought, "Oh, I work for Sky Sports. Everyone knows who I am." But he forgot that he's an American. These are actual celebrities. Where is this one going? B tier, Illuminati?
Vod
You said you
says
like
B
it?
for him. EFLC would get a D. He's not a fan.
We'll go with Vod. He knows what he's talking
I'd
about.
say, I think that B and C maybe, or both B. I don't know. There's a lot of songs I'd listen to on these stations.
All right.
But because Vod doesn't
Orb.
like Kanye West, so
Okay.
that's why he doesn't like that.
There's one Kanye West song on there though. It's not like he made the whole
These
station.
people with their
Well, yeah.
why isn't the link working? Like
how he
they
feels
just
about
want me to
Kanye
put them F tier. All right, we got another reggae station.
Yeah,
Jesus,
just put this
I
in
love
F
their
tier.
reggae. That's enough with the reggae already.
What game is this in?
GTA 5.
Oh wow, didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I mean, put him in F tier to teach him a lesson. Riding too many reggae scenes.
I'll put it in D tier. I think I've listened to it a bit during
Someone said
Project
Blue Ark
Kingdom.
is better than K-Jar, but not by a lot.
Really? Well,
Blue Ark is actually fire.
if it's so fire, how come I never put it on? Right, the classics in GTA 4. Somehow I doubt it. All right, old school hip hop. Let's see. Are these the classics?
Naz there. Gangster.
Vod, are these the classics?
Yeah, we're gonna need Vod's opinion on it. J-Roo the Damager. I think he had a song in Tony Hawk's.
Dropping Science. That's
Brand
a good
new,
name.
and I'm sure I was talking to Vod about that a while ago.
While we're
Vod
waiting
says
on
B.
Vod. Okay, Vod says
That's
B.
fine. I'm fine with that.
Now we got The Journey, also GTA 4, and also a car from GTA. Ambient and chill out music. Yeah, I never. No, I definitely listened to some of these. I think like, I don't recognize
What's
it, but I remember
fruit
listening to this.
computer using text to speech. That sounds like garbage.
Yeah, it's unique though.
I don't know any of these songs, so
Yeah, I don't know anything.
don't care.
Sounds like a C tier to me.
Some said S tier, of course.
The Lab. All right, The Lab sounds familiar.
GTA 5 had way too many stations and way too few good songs, I think.
Yeah.
If you spread them
MC8.
out.
Is that Ryder?
Yeah.
Oh.
E40.
Oh, that's the Welcome to Listen.
Oh, that's S tier for Vod.
Yeah, Vod loves E40.
Is E40 a person or a group?
A person.
Person.
He's always at the
course.
Warriors games. This big dude with glasses, like halfway down his nose, always talking to the players. Never seen him?
I'll look him.
I do like listening to E40 songs when I hear them playing. But I don't know
he
what that
looks
song
familiar.
is. I know a few of these people. Killer Mike is the guy from Run the Jewels, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is this getting a B tier?
I wouldn't. I mean, I
Hosted by
don't
The
know.
Alchemist.
I mean, I guess B tier. I
See
guess
you,
it's better
Fraser.
than a lot of the stuff in C tier. Just going off the artists.
We've heard of some of it. We've put a lot in
Yeah.
C that we didn't know anything from, so I'm gonna put it in B tier.
C really is the MA apart
Yeah.
from the
Yeah.
radio station.
Except for some of the ones which we also didn't know that we just put in D for no reason. All right, the lowdown GTA 5 again. They put these in some kind of order. Okay.
Instant S tier in chat for the lowdown.
We've got an Ohio Players song. They've got one on Bounce FM, I think.
Okay, Ooh Child, I like that one.
Yeah, there's some songs on here I like.
Yeah, I know that one. I know Ready or Not, Here I Come.
Looks like a B.
California
Yeah,
Soul.
B. I think B is fine.
Yeah. All right, next one's The Vibe, GTA 4. Saw it. The Vibe. Got R. Kelly. Got Barry White.
Yeah, this is some
Genuine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is like a C or a B, I guess.
Isley Brothers. Yeah, we can go with
R.
C.
Kelly Bump and Grind. I don't think I've ever heard the R. Kelly
really?
song.
Tough Gong. If this is a
It is.
reggae
Yeah.
station, if this is a, oh my god, they've done it this time. Oh, it's
It's all Bob Marley,
Okay,
yeah.
is that get it like? Is that better because it's
otherwise
like
people
the
go,
best?
look at these
ska?
guys. They hate Bob Marley.
Yeah.
So.
Well, is it better than the other one from GTA 4?
I don't like reggae at all, so I couldn't rate this high.
Sounds like a C tier. All right, finally here we go. Now we're cooking. We got some V-Rock.
Okay, V-Rock's S tier, right?
Is that S tier right off the bat? Probably. I Want to Rock. It's good. Too Young to Fall in Love's great. Come on, Feel the Noise is really good. Yeah, there's no bad ones. Plus bonus points for Love Fist, Fist Fury.
Yeah.
Dangerous
There's a couple of
Bastard.
songs that I'd probably know them, but like Megadeth and Madhouse by Anthrax.
You'd reckon. You Got Another Thing Coming's probably my favorite song on the channel. Yeah, I'm gonna say S tier. Plus, I think this is my favorite Laszlo radio station, except maybe Chatterbox from GTA 3. Now the VCS one is not as good.
Once again, here's bands you know with songs you don't know, except Rock You Like a Hurricane, which is good.
Yeah, Rock You Like a Hurricane. Stranglehold's pretty good. Round and Round's good. I'd put it at least B tier. Laszlo shows up in it.
Yeah, I'm fine with B tier. I don't know what Hugo thinks.
Yeah, that's fine.
You guys gone quiet on this. VCFL. VCF. Soul Funk Disco Jazz. I know most of these people.
Yeah, these are some
of
good
the
songs.
Yeah, I know a few of these.
B.
B tier, all right.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
ICFM from the ELFC.
So you'd think this would be a good radio station.
You'd
I
think
don't
they
know
would
why they
just
didn't
put
just
songs
take a
from
radio
Vice City.
station off Vice City, put it in the
Pop
game.
music. So this is the Fernando one.
Yeah, I don't really
Yeah,
know.
I say I know any of these.
I know
Like,
there's
where
the
do they-
Hall & Oates, the Till Tuesday. Otherwise, yeah. It's interesting.
Wait, where's
That's
oh, there's
saying, well,
okay,
someone's saying
maybe
A in chat.
A. Sounds like a C to me.
Yeah.
Vinewood Boulevard.
Yes,
I like the
Raphael.
logo. What did Raphael ask? Did he ask if this took longer than you expected it to?
No,
So you said
no, no.
yes. Vinewood Boulevard, modern rock. I never hardly turn this station on.
Okay,
Sometimes it's on.
California Girls, though, is S tier
That
song.
is
So
an
that
S tier
bumps it up
song.
quite a bit.
That definitely bumps it up a lot.
But that's the only good song. That's the only time.
Yeah.
Like I switch to that radio station, and if it's not on, I don't listen to it.
Yeah. So same.
So maybe a B.
Yeah. It's a good song. It's definitely like, makes the
Okay, this is
station.
one I
Okay.
listen to a lot.
Vladivostok. How do you pronounce that?
F.
F.
Oh,
Hugo says. Illuminati already know I was
let's
going
see
to
what
say
chat
S.
says. No, not S tier, but
Really?
I
Because
like
you
that
told me the
pop
other day
song.
that it would be S tier. So now you're going back on it because Hugo's
Did I say? Oh,
spoiled
maybe
your.
I did say that.
No, you can put whatever you want. I mean, I would just never
No.
listen to this. I can't even read the names of the songs, so I don't know shit
You don't
about
have to understand what they're saying. It's just catchy songs.
it. Okay, if
I
you say
don't.
so.
I don't know about you, Illuminati, but I support Ukraine and not Russia.
Oh God.
And then over here they picked
Yeah, why
some
is
that
this
aren't
like
even. Why are these not Russian?
David Guetta and stuff?
Yes. Well, the Ballad of Gay Tony one in the episodes from Liberty City, it's not going to be as highly ranked. Why does it say in the Ballad of Gay Tony and EFLC? Shouldn't it
Chat
be?
saying S tier, of course.
Yeah.
I'll put it.
I mean,
I'll
I'd
put the
say
GTA
B.
4
Why
one.
did
Maybe
that say
B, then.
added to GTA 4 after a certain date? They added songs?
Yeah, because they took every single one of these off in like
Oh,
2018.
like
After
if you
10
bought
years
it
were up,
now.
they
Okay,
they killed them all, and then
Right.
then they added these.
Gotcha.
I'd say B then, because
Look at this. They added something like 2010. Like this Nico's listening to songs from the future. Jesus Christ. Well, it can't be S because of that.
I'd say B because I don't recognize the new songs they added, only the original.
Well, I don't think it's fair to really to. I think it's everyone knows when you're talking about that, you're talking about the original song. So I think it can be.
And chat's saying S tier as well.
Yeah, we'll put it A tier. It's chat.
What the
they
fuck?
get it overhyped. People really like that station. You ever go in the
songs
GTA
are really
Discord? They're always
catchy if you
talking
listen to
about. Now this one, this can go in like D tier since I don't, no one cares about the episodes from Liberty City one.
Okay, this is S tier.
Wave 103.
Is it? Wait. Sometimes I think I'm thinking of the wrong station.
No, this is the new wave. This is 99 lift balloons, atomic.
Okay, yeah.
Fascination.
S tier, surely.
Sunglasses at night. Iran, yeah, that's definitely S tier. That's definitely that's a Vice City one all the way.
That's like towards the front as well. Maybe
Yeah.
just behind Flash.
The VCS version. Again, they've picked bands that are really good, but not picked their best songs. Heart of Glass is
Heart of
good.
Glass.
They got Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Frankie Say Relax.
Another song by A Flock of Seagulls. I thought they only had that one song.
I've never heard of this
Apparently
one.
not.
No,
Yeah.
me neither.
They got. It's definitely not S tier. We know
Blue
that.
Monday's good. Relax. Heart of Glass.
Yeah, these are good.
A
It's gotta be
tier or
A
B
tier.
tier?
A tier.
You guys have disagreed.
Well, it's better than everything in B tier, except maybe Head Radio.
I do like
It's got
Heart
to
of
be
Glass.
A tier.
I might put it in A tier because of Heart. All right, got West Coast Classics. So
This has
this
some
is
decent
one you guys
songs
should
on.
be able to. All right, we got Tupac. We got Ice Cube.
So Dre still
After
be
Dre.
Harry, the next episode. This has to be A tier at least.
Yeah, I would say A as well.
A tier. This is the best hip hop station in GTA 5. You
Yeah.
think?
Well,
by far.
we're old, so yes.
Yeah. I don't even know what this one is. What is this? Wild Style.
Wild Style's a good one.
pop and electro. This one's got The Message by Grandmaster Flash.
that-
That's pretty good.
that's
That's the
B
one.
tier,
That's the
yes.
only rap song I know. B, you said?
I know like Rocket by Herbie Hancock, and there's like a lot of instrumental songs, I think.
Yeah, I'm fine with B on this one.
And Worldwide FM is the last from GTA
Last
5.
one.
Okay, am I blind?
In the middle, under Rebel Radio.
Oh, there it is. Oh, they look different on this than they look on the other thing. All right, Worldwide FM. Chillwave, jazz,
I don't
funk,
know
and
any of
world
these
music.
songs.
There's one song on here I
Gaslamp
like.
Killer.
That's
Here's
about it.
the,
I only know Smokey Robinson because he's mentioned in a Kanye West song.
Why is Smokey Robinson on Worldwide? I thought Worldwide was like non-American shit.
How come John Wayne's on here? I thought he was a Nazi.
Well, that's
It's a
John
different
Wayne in
John.
2013.
Yeah, without the H.
Earl Sweatshirt. I always hear the kids talking about him.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, this can't be. I mean, since it's the last one, I'll put it to China Paul.
Yeah, go ahead, Chad. You get to pick the final
We haven't
one.
talked to
The
chat
last
forever.
one. A slice of history here, so you were part of this.
What's the... let me get the...
Okay, chat's saying D tier, so
Here's the link
very heavily.
if you want to do your own and post it in Discord or something.
They're gonna be throwing off the
How many
community
people do you think are going to
results.
cry in the comments? Is this going to go on YouTube, Hugo?
No, I mean, no, not
I
on the main
doubt
channel,
it.
no.
I was going to say.
Yeah, that would have been bad. All right,
All
what'd
right,
that
this
go?
is the
D? All
this is
right,
the
yeah.
final. Yeah, D. This is the final.
I like
final
it.
results here.
Yeah, I think
Is
it's
there
pretty good.
anything
These are the S tier ones. We got KDST, Emotion 98.3, Flash, Flashback, Radio Los Santos Rock Radio, Radio Los Santos Nonstop Pop FM, Radio X, V Rock, and Wave 103.
Wave 103 should go just behind Flash, I think.
Oh my god.
Well,
I mean, you keep
let's go
saying
through
that.
and let's go through and reorder each tier.
Yeah.
Well, if we're doing
now
that, let's put all the
through and
Vice City
listen to
songs.
the best song from each station.
So we definitely no VCS or LCS stations or GTA 4 stations in S tier. It's only GTA 3 and just the one station, then a bunch of Vice City, 3 San Andreas's, and a couple GTA 5s. We could have bumped up Channel X and K Rose. Those are the other two that I had to, at least K Rose, I had to put an A instead of X.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see what people in chat post in the Discord.
Yeah, please post your own list.
Because it looks like everything's going to be S tier and nothing else will be below.
Well, you want to look at the community rank one?
Yes, that's a good idea. Can you save that or something? Does ours go into the community?
I think if I go back to it, I'll still have it. So I don't know if I need to like save it here.
Oh, whatever. All right.
We'll see. Okay. This is the community. They don't include an F, so right off the bat, it's skewed. But they put Liberty Rock Radio S tier. That's
fine.
Surprising.
The rest of
but other than that, it's the same.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same. Except they put Fever, which I don't think we put in S tier.
No.
And they didn't put something else that we did, maybe? They didn't put... No, I think it's all the same.
There's no V...
Flashback FM. They didn't put Flashback up there.
Where is Flashback? Oh, B? Yeah.
I'm not going to be happy about that. K-Rose B. SFUR is A. That's an A tier to them. And look at this. Like, they put these stations that no one's ever listened to. They've just guessed on these.
Probably so many more people that just played GTA 5 and that was it. So they only know those stations.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, because if you look up GTA radio station tier list, like, there's like 5 of them, and like 3 of them are only the GTA 5 radio stations.
Yeah.
They don't even say that. They'll just say GTA radio stations. Bang, it's just GTA 5 stations.
Damn, they gave Lips 106. Oh, that's LCS's Lips 106.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of this shit is... Pretty
I mean,
much.
look, they threw everything in C tier.
Yeah.
They threw every single reggae thing they could fit, and you
Yeah.
couldn't get enough of it. Double clef. Where's the other double clef? They're also in here. Yeah, they're both in C. MSX up in B. Yeah, I think we were pretty good on S tier. I think
S2S tier.
there's no way
You
to
can't
put it on
argue with that.
radio.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's just no way.
I agree.
Yeah. All right. Well, this was fun. I didn't think there would be so many that we had no idea on,
Yeah, same.
but it was pretty good.